After spending the night at industrial area remand, the suspects, including former Nairobi County Chief Finance Officer Jimmy Kiamba, were before the anti-corruption court, where they were slapped with a personal bond with no option of a cash bail. The suspects, who pleaded with the court to set the same bail terms granted to former Nairobi Governor Evans Kidero, who is out on a 2 million shillings cash bail, were however shocked when they were ordered to part with a personal bond of 5 million shillings plus a surety of 3 million shillings to secure their freedom.
It is not convincing for the defense, in my view, to say that all these attempts to have the accused present themselves as required went completely unnoticed, whether by them or their advocates. The manner the accused persons have conducted themselves is bound to raise suspicion as to their commitment to present themselves before this court. If indeed the IO would not trace them in the residences or mobile phones, where were they? In my view, I would agree with the submission by the state that the extra caution needs to be taken even as I consider releasing them on bail or bond. The court is of the view that their attendance to court must be guaranteed by at least another person apart from themselves who can always vouch for their whereabouts.
The former Nairobi County Chief Finance Officer Jimmy Kiamba, former officers Lilian Degwa, Stephen Osiro, Luke Gatimu and Gregory Mwakanongo were charged with conspiracy to defraud Nairobi County government 200 million shillings. They denied charges of abuse of office, fraudulently acquiring public property, and unlawful failure to pay tax.
Your Honor, you will have to listen because I'm telling you that my accused person came to presented himself to the station. You did not put that into consideration.
You are not appearing before me, please.
And that was totally unfair, Your Honor.
You need to make that.
And that is why you have kept this ruling until today in the afternoon. What you need to understand, Your Honor, is that the moment a person comes here for fundamental rights, you cannot tell us that you are busy. So perhaps the court then needs to again look at Article 20 and 21 and realize that this ruling cannot be fair. You have totally treated him unfairly, and at least I have told you that.
The prosecution, in opposing their bail application, argued that the suspects cannot be trusted to come back to the court for hearing as they failed to present themselves before the EACC on Friday last week as ordered by the court. Ben Chumba, reporting for Scales of Justice.